Hey guys, my name is Amanda and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over what is the quickest and most effective way to burn fat. So if you are on the weight loss journey and you are wanting to lose those extra poundages, this is the video for you. So there are a few different things that you can do that will help speed up the process. So the number one thing that you can do is start heavy weight training, which I know specifically to women can sound really intimidating, and a lot of times they don't even know where to start and they just kind of get overwhelmed and then end up not starting and doing anything at all. And so I promise you it's not as scary as it sounds. There's a lot of research online. A lot of times you can ask the gym trainers, the people that work there, or you could hire a personal trainer yourself. But with that, when you are lifting heavy weights, you are putting on lean muscle mass. And when you are doing that, you are actually spiking your metabolism. So even when you are doing things at rest, like literally when you're taking a nap, when you're going to bed at night, when you're just lounging around doing really low effort activities, you are still burning calories because it spikes your metabolism. So you're actually going to end up burning more calories throughout the day if you have more lean muscle mass on you rather than if you don't. And so that is the number one thing, is to start lifting weights. The number two thing to do is to add cardio, and specifically what's called HIIT cardio. So if you haven't heard of it, HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. And so a lot of times people will end up doing a lot of what's called steady state, where they'll just run on a treadmill, or they'll bike at an easy pace, or they'll go for a walk. And while that's definitely not bad at all, like especially if you're just starting out, especially if you have injuries, things like that, it's just not as effective in burning a lot of calories really quickly. And so if health-wise you are able to implement HIIT training, I definitely recommend doing that. And if you are unsure of how to do that, basically what you do is you pick a form of cardio. So we're gonna pick jogging in this example. And you do a sprint, a full out sprint, a really, really fast jog, something that really elevates your heart rate, where that 1 minute that you're gonna do that full exertion is difficult, like still doable, but difficult. And so you do that for, usually it's 30 seconds to 1 minute. And then you take 30 seconds to a minute and either, let's say, jump off the treadmill or slow down the pace, walk. It's just essentially, it's a recovery time. So you're basically alternating a really, really quick, fast, hard exertion to really, really slow, least amount of exertion. And let's say you're doing a minute of the hard, and then you do a minute of the easy, and then you do a minute of the hard, and then a minute of the easy. So basically you're just alternating, you're repeating that pattern for anywhere from 15 to a half hour. I'd say like you probably don't need to do more than a half hour, but even 15 minutes of that, like it just, because it takes so much effort in your body, you're burning more calories in that little amount of time. It is actually statistically proven that HIIT training plus heavy resistance training, so weight training, is what is proven to help you lose, not only lose weight, but to lose it the quickest. And so there's like the exercise portion of it. And then on the nutrition portion of it, the main thing to do is to make sure that you are eating in a calorie deficit. And so I know, especially when people are first learning about this, I've had so many people tell me like, whoa, I didn't realize how much I was overeating or how much really a portion size should be. And so it might be a bit of an adjustment where you're just like, whoa, I was eating way too much, like, oops, oh well. But the thing is to find what your body actually needs, like what's called your TDEE, and then subtract, I'd say anywhere from 250 to 500 calories less a day, every day. And so if you were to subtract 500 calories, for instance, for a full week, which is 7 days, 500 times 7 is equivalent to 3,500 calories, which is equivalent to 1 pound. So that just means that you subtracting 500 calories from your TDEE every single day for 1 week is going to put you at 1 pound weight loss, which I know still to this day, it's not what people want to hear. And they're just like, really, like 1 pound. it seems discouraging, but I just can promise you, I've seen people do it a million different ways. And when you do it that way, in the healthy way, what is technically recommended for women specifically, 1 to 2 pounds a week, you're gonna sustain it over time. You're less likely to binge, and it's just like a healthier mindset when you're doing it too. And it seems less restrictive just because you don't have to restrict your calories as much. And so definitely just making sure, the main thing is that you are in that calorie deficit, even if it's just 250 less a day. Like, slow and steady wins the race. So there is no hurry with that. This is a lifestyle, a journey, not a quick fix. And so as a recap, the best 3 things you can do to lose fat quickly is resistance training, heavy weightlifting, HIIT training, high intensity interval training in any cardio form that you like. This could be a bike, the Stairmaster, swimming, whatever. Just 30 seconds to a minute fast, 30 seconds to a minute slow, and then eating in a calorie deficit. And so I hope that helps you guys. I hope you learned something and that you can start implementing that if you are one of those people that wants to lose weight, wants to lose fat. I'm here for you. I know you can do it. And if you have any questions, I am a certified personal trainer. I also have my master's. I've been doing this for almost 15 years now. So feel free to drop any questions you may have in the comments down below. And I always get back to everyone, unless you're a rude comment person, then I just block you. But yeah, if you just have a general question about what I just talked about, need some help, need some encouragement, drop the comment, I will answer them. And yeah, just happy to help you in any way. So hope you have a really good day, and I will see you in my next one.